And here we've made it to the last informational lecture in this course. And that is going to be to spring on you my one and only web-based application. I added to my blog a blog page that actually does some book calculations for you that are helpful. Now, I am not much of a web page developer when it comes to JavaScript and so on. So if you are, and you'd like to extend what I'm about to show you, contact me at brianjaxn@gmail.com. That's 2 J's. And JAXN is short for Jackson. So let's jump over to my blog, and I'll show you this page that you can use to do 3 interesting calculations related to your book release. Here I am in Google, and I'm going to go to my blog, which is at Author Blog and Reviews. All one word, and reviews is plural. Author Blog and Reviews.com. So once you make it to the website, then what I want you to scroll down and look at the right side panel here and look for Book Calculator. When you see the icon for it, just go ahead and click on it. And these are the calculations that it can do. Now it has built-in instructions. So use the following table to estimate the length of your book. Enter the number of chapters in your book and the average chapter length, and be sure and press enter after you change something. So, for instance, let's say I'm going to have 20 chapters in my book, and I want each chapter to be 1,000 words. So I change this number to 1,000, I press enter, and it says the total length of my book is going to be 20,000 words. This is considered a long technical guide, and the suggested book price is 99 cents. Now we're going to break the recommendation of this web page by charging $2.99 for our 20,000 word technical guide. The next thing that you can do is use the following table to estimate the number of words you write per day. Enter your words per hour by the number of hours per day that you write, and it will multiply the two for you. So let's say we write 1,000 words per day or per hour. For 2 hours per day, I'm going to press enter. That's 2,000 words per day. Now, that's not exactly a helpful calculation. You can do this with the calculator. But what this is doing is feeding forward your words per day into this calculation. So we have a 20,000 word book now, and we're writing 2,000 words per day. That means to write our book, notice this row here, it's going to take us 10 days. Right? 2,000 words a day for 10 days. Now what this calculation or what this table does is it says, well, outlining is going to take 20% of the time. Research is going to take 5% of the time. Writing is going to take 65% of the time, and editing is going to take 10% of the time. Now, if you add that all up, you come out to 100%. And based on those percentages, what it does is it says, well, if writing is going to take 10 days and it's 65% of your total time, then outlining, that's 20% of your total time, is going to take 4 days. And research is going to take 1. Now, in addition, you can add planning days. These are done in days rather than percentage. The same with creating your book cover. It doesn't matter how long your book is as far as a percentage. It's the number of days it takes to create a book cover. The same with self-publishing. It's going to take the same number of days no matter how long your book is. So these are fixed numbers of days. And these 4 calculations in the middle are percentages. And what it does at the end is it tells you the number of days that it's going to take you to write your book. So if I write a book that's composed of 20 1,000 word chapters, the book length is going to be 20,000 words long. It's going to be a long technical guide, and I'm going to charge $2.99 instead of $1.90 or 99 cents. I want to optimize my revenue. I'm going to write at 1,000 words per hour for 2 hours a day for 2,000 words a day. That's quite a bit. And here's the number of days based on all these calculations. I find this to be a helpful little web page. Once again, if you can help me improve this, if you're better at JavaScript or you've got some ideas of some other calculations that this page can perform, please get in touch with me at brianjjackson@gmail.com. And with that said, I hope you can find that webpage and use it. Next up is going to be the bonus lecture. This is the end of the course where I list other courses you may be interested in. I'll see you in that lecture.